It's time for the NFC Championship, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Cowboys.
For the right to head down to New Orleans for Super Bowl 58, it's NFC Championship time. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Looking to pass, first play is Prescott. And incomplete to open things up. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Prescott from the gun. Left side to Lamb. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. To the 36-yard line, stop there.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw. Prescott. He'll get it inside the 20. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams 18. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Prescott. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now Prescott. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Out there is Rodrigo Blankenship in the field goal unit. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. Blankenship's kick is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll flip this out to Evans. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Here's a 2nd and 7. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down. Evans running behind center. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On the jet sweep, here's Chase. Not a whole lot of room to run. Gets it to the 35 after showcasing the great move. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down. A nice throw there. And this is a quarterback, you remember, looking to do what no other rookie has done, and that's lead his team into the Super Bowl.
And now you've made me go back down memory lane a little bit because we have had a few guys come close. Think about Patrick Mahomes in 2018. 2nd year in the league, but his first as a full-time starter. I go back to 2000 with the Vikings and Dante Culpepper. Also his first year as a starter. But this would be something I think would be very noteworthy.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
2nd drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. But following the interception, they're set up nicely here, already inside the red zone, knocking on the door, if you will. 1st and 10. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Prescott now. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Going with a big fullback. Watt. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Derek Watt taking it in from 4 yards out. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Well, they weren't messing around. First and goal, they don't do anything fancy. They just go to the fullback right away.
I like how you phrase that because oftentimes they come back to the fullback when it's late in the down and distance count, right? In this case, first down, let's go get it right now.
And he got it. 6 points on the board. Rodrigo Blankenship now for the PAT. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. Taken in at the 3. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And the Rams now coming out on the field. Right now, they're in some uncharted waters, Charles. They haven't been facing deficits like this season. We're going to see what they're made of.
And I think the easy thing right now is for us to discuss how the home crowd can help them, carry them along. Bottom line, though, they've got to make plays to get the crowd back into it, to help them with the rest of their game. That means best players got to make those big-time plays right now. They need them in a big way.
I fought so hard to be here at home for the conference championship game, see if they can propel themselves to the Super Bowl. He'll buy some time right, and he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And he is going to have a Rams first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
They'll run on first down with Evans. And some nifty running there. Ultimately, it doesn't get him a whole lot, but it does take him to the 45.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
2nd and 4. And this incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked. Now back to throw. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
Rodrigo Blankenship on for the PAT. He's got it, and it's 17-0. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So an early advantage now and a good one. 17-0 our score as they kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football, Charles. Now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know what they've always said? I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now.